Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Why do you call yourselves crows? Crows are scavengers, not killers.
I heard that at one time they considered calling us the Castros, but, you know, it didn't sing. It didn't dance.
Hello there, Warden. I'm a friend. I've heard you're putting up the good fight against Loghain and Howe, right? Good for you. Make us spit on all those arrogant noble bastards. I've also heard you have certain skills. Skills of the street, you might say. No judgments here, mate. I want to help you. The name is Slim Cauldry, and if you've heard of me, I've been doing a sad job of it, haven't I? I hear a great many things, and for those who view certain pesky laws as mere nuisances, there's some ripe fruit to be plucked out there. I can point the way. All I ask is for a little slice for myself. My share goes to a good cause. The poor. My family. I've got 15 cousins. 15! Can you imagine? My uncle must walk around with a permanent bulge. It's disturbing, that is. Well, one of my mates noticed your skills. Nice piece of work, that. Uncommon caliber, if you don't mind me saying. But I need to know what else you can do. Ever done bump and grabs? Do much blending in shadows? Different opportunities for different folk, you know. Oh, you're multi-talented, are you? Don't get much of that in these parts. Since the guard will hang or skewer you if you get caught, it makes advancement dicey. Now that we have that settled, just ask away. One point. I don't like blood much. Call me old-fashioned, but the Maker says thou shalt not strangle, decapitate or whatnot unless the other fella really had it coming, eh? I realise sometimes you do what you have to, but restraint, right? So, what are you interested in? I've got one. Should be easy pickings. 50 silver. A lady's maid is in the marketplace. She's wearing bright green. Should be easy to spot. She's got a purse with some of her mistress's ill-gotten gems. Just relieve her of her purse, and then we both come out ahead. Good luck, Warden. You're back, eh? No luck yet, eh? Keep trying. I've got a place for you. It should be easy money for you. It'll cost 1 sovereign, though. Lady Sophie is an intimate of Arl Howe. Real intimate. She's visiting the country, because that's what rich folk do when the whole bloody kingdom's in danger. Sorry, they just get me so angry. Her room in the Nord Noble Tavern is unattended. That means her valuables are just there for the taking. You got the tavern staff. What? What is it? Maker's blood. Well, right. Here's your money back. Give me another chance. I know of another opportunity.
It's so nice to be in civilization. You can't buy Orlesian silks
the
anywhere
mistress will be
in
cross with me if
Southern
I'm
Reach.
late.
Don't stare at nature. I can have my father send you south to fight Darkspawn, you know.
Prices keep on climbing. It's the war, they say.
It shall be done.
It's so nice to be in civilization. You can't buy Orlesian silks anywhere.
You're back, eh? One lady's maid groped and pilfered. At least that's how I'd like to imagine it happened. You want something else? I have a big opportunity for you. 4 sovereigns. Arl Howe uses a warehouse in the market district from time to time. Word is the Arl's been dipping into the city's treasury and discreetly moving silver bars to his estate in Highever. There's a fortune in that warehouse right now, and if you succeed here, Arl Howe gets a big black eye. But guards will be everywhere, not those half-assed dock guardsmen either. Generally, I'm opposed to killing, but these are the Arl's hand-picked hatchet men, and stealth's not really an option. So, good luck. I'm rooting for you. Warden, rumours are flying about the break-in at the Nord Noble Tavern, and for some odd reason, no one feels too sorry to cow Lady Sophie. You interested in more? I got one. Better than the last. 1 sovereign. I thought you might like this one. Sir Nancine has a fancy and expensive sword. Paid for courtesy of her oppressive taxes on her lands. She's going to be at the Wonders of Thedas soon, no doubt figuring new ways to kick her peasants where it hurts. This swipe will be tougher. She's got good eyes, and stealing a sword from a scabbard isn't easy. If you can blend in shadows, that might help. Good hunting to you, Warden.
You're back. You need something? Oh, yes.
Oh, look, more fun to be had.
As you I shall begun. Very well. As you say.
Blood on me.
You've begun. I shall as you say. Very well.
You should run while you can.
Shall be done. As you say. Don't give them the advantage! I shall begun. Very well. I shall do it.
Ah, this really gets the blood pumping.
I got it!
It is over. What now? The task is finished.
I knew this was coming. Spent all the coin preparing, so I ain't dying over it.
More enemies ahead. Shall we die? As you shall. I shall do it. Very well.
This weather is miserable. Ah, a peasant. How delightful. You've kept me waiting long enough. The service here is terrible. How much for the tome on Norlesian heraldry? You intrigue me. Explain yourself. Honesty in this hovel? My, aren't you a rare one? Fine. I'm willing to try on one of these dresses of yours. Careful now. The last thing I want are bruises from your clumsy fingers. I'm honestly surprised. This dress may do. Do you have it in purple? Fine, but be snappy about it.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Fresh from Orzammar.
You sing a great deal.
Yes, I do. Music lifts my spirit. Would you like me to stop?
I didn't say that. Was that part of your chant?
No, it was a ballad about a highwayman and the tavern girl who loved him. Could you not tell?
All your language sounds the same to me. I thought you were singing of vegetables, actually.
You're back, eh? Once Sir Nancine realizes she's robbed, I bet she'll be furious. That's delicious. Truly well done. You have time for another? I'm more of a man on a mission type. Chit-chat's boring if you ask me. Used to do a bit of second story work in my day, but besides that, you don't need to know anything about me, and I already know all I need to know about you. Makes for a healthy partnership, eh? I'm glad you asked. It'll cost you 3 sovereigns. We're not stealing from a lass this time. We're stealing from Ban Derby. Master Tilver, the band silversmith, has been on holiday for the past couple of weeks, but he's in town for the day. All of his valuable, expensive goods are locked up tight, but he has the key. He's got 2 guards with him, not the cheap kind either. If you can get by them, you should be good. Luck to you, Warden.
Sorry, the alley's occupied. You better have a good reason for it. The master is busy.
Of course. Glad to see you again. You have? Which piece? I've been working on a commission for Ban Franderel. Oh, he does. A man of discerning tastes, he is. But sadly, I really am... busy. Yes, busy. Later, perhaps.
I am done. Finished. What? Now.
You're back, eh? So you've struck again, eh? Ban Derby will be foaming at the mouth. I bet all of those rich louts will be afraid to go out. I'm not sure if I have anything else handy. I'm following up a lead in the Palace District. I know you can't get in now, but you never know. If it all works out, it'll make you a legend. Good to see you, Warden. Fighting the good fight, eh? One more swipe, and no one will ever forget it. I guarantee you'll love it. 6 sovereigns. 10 Loghain is out in the field. I figure you'd like to get back at him, right? Word is that his seneschal has been getting the Ten's crown all nice and sparkly for the landsmeet. The seneschal is taking a bit of a rest at the Nord Noble Tavern. He won't be there long. He has a heavy guard, but if you can make off with the tyrant's own crown, think of the embarrassment. That's all I know. I hope it's enough.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven
What can I get you, stranger? What can I get you, stranger?
Nobody goes in the room by authority of Tern Loghain. I'll take none of sweet Andraste. Thank you. Men, run! Run for your lives!
I say, what's the meaning of this? A robbery? But you're the warden.
Here. Please spare me.
What do you suppose Eamon is playing at?
So tell me of this vision of yours, Leliana.
I'm not certain I wish to discuss my vision with you. You'll make fun of me.
No. Why would I ever do such a thing?
See? There you go. No, I am not speaking to you of it.
Yes. I suppose the Maker would not want you to spread his words. Very well, I'll accept your reproach.
Why do you even wish to know?
Why, to make fun of you, of course.
You are utterly impossible.
On the contrary, I am often told how very easy I am, my dear.
Pray for us.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Wrecked from Orthamar.
You're back, eh? The Tern's crown. Oh, that's rich. You have to admit, that was worth every copper you paid me, eh? They're calling you the Dark Wolf. What do you think of that? Too bad no one can know. You could get a lot of action. There's nothing more I can offer you like that. Anything else you fancy? There's no way you can top that last heist, Wolf. You're a legend. The nobles are still afraid to come out of their manors. I have one last job. A legendary one. Oh, a paltry 10 sovereigns is my take. Ban Franderel is one of the richest men in the entire kingdom. At his grand ball next week, he's displaying some of his priceless treasures. Paintings of old masters, the armaments of the first king of Denerim, and more. Oh, more. Mages have put up magical walls, but I've got a route that will bypass that. Once inside, I've no idea how you'll deal with the guards, but if you do, you'll be rich and infamous. I can't wait to see what people say.
I'm done. More enemies ahead. It is begun. It shall be done. I shall... Very well. It is begun. I shall be done. I shall do.
Not so fast. Now we play a little.
It is begun.
All right, battle it is then.
It shall be done. It is begun. There is no glory in bloodshed. I shall do it. It shall be done. Very well. As you say. It shall be done. It is begun. I shall do it. We must not exhaust our supplies. Very well. As you say. It's begun. Very well. As you say. I shall do it. Shall be done.
Good shot. Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
I shall do it. As you say.
They're from the guild! I know that's the one they hired! Stop them!
More enemies ahead. It shall be done. Very well. It is begun. Very well. Die!
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
Some fellow in the tavern said that the Darkspawn turned folks into ghouls.
What's a ghoul?
Something like an abomination, maybe.
Oh, well, that isn't good.
This about the guild? I swear, I didn't tell them anything. I just took the sovereigns.
As you say. I shall do it. Very well. Our skill has won the day. Should we be... Wait, someone's listening.
You sure? I'm nervous as a cat in a kennel. We're asking for trouble.
Quiet.
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
You seem to have quite a disdainful attitude towards elves, my Kunari friend.
Don't take it personally, elf. I have a disdainful attitude towards everyone.
I can't believe Banfran Daryl fooled me. His guards almost nabbed you. I feel like a bloody fool, I do. Listen, I have to go. Here's your coin back. I won't take a silver because of the way that went down. Give me some time and come back. We'll get our revenge, we will.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from...
What can I get you, stranger? What can I get you, stranger?
What do you suppose Ewan is playing at? I've heard stories about the Kunari, you know.
Oh?
They conquered nearly all of the north, Tevinter, Rivain, and Tiva. Much of the land was laid waste. In the northern kingdoms, they say the Kunari are implacable, relentless, more like a landslide than an invasion. It took 3 exalted marches to drive them back to the sea.
We'll do better next time.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Little too close to my boss for comfort, friend. Time to teach you about letting dogs lie.
Enemies approaching! Time for more battle.
As you say. It's begun. Very well. shall be done.
Enough!
I think that's all of them, yes?
Grey Warden, isn't it? Strange you would force such a visit in a time of blight. I suppose I am used to inspiring a different kind of seeker. The adequate ones find the beacons, and then I find them. But you are already brighter than the signal at Ishal. Eyes are on you from a very high vantage, Grey Warden. I cannot hide in your wake, but I will not be a footnote. Witness Gax King!
As you say. I shall do it. Shall be done. As you say.
You forced our hand!
Shall be done. Careful! I shall do it. It's begun. As you say. Blast! Get off!
Indeed.
Direct me.
I sent my best, and yet here you are. My brethren can't stand the competition, Fine, let's get to it.
It shall be done. It is begun. I shall do it. Very well. It shall be done. It is begun. I shall do it. As you say. It is begun. It shall be done.
Make him praise! Are there Kunari bards?
Why wouldn't there be?
I don't know. You don't seem like very musical people to me.
You base this on me? I am a soldier. The Antam does not do battle with lutes.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts.
My shift's nearly over.
So come now, I'm serious this time. Tell me of your vision.
Certainly not.
You've told the Grey Wardens of your vision, have you not? Why them and not I?
You said that you intended to make fun of me. You actually said that.
It was funny at the time, but come. Surely you can see I'm serious now. I honestly wish to know.
It's too bad. I honestly don't wish to tell you.
Then I suspect you don't even believe in your own vision.
What? That's not true. I do believe in it.
Then you would stand by it, no matter what the consequences.
Do you intend to make fun of me?
Well, yes. I can't help it.
I simply...
I know. Terrible.
What do you suppose he means playing at?
What can I get you, stranger?
I wonder that myself.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Sten is not a name, is it?
Do you always begin conversations this way?
It's your rank, is it not? I've met a few Kunari in Antiva, you know. Not much for conversation, but some of them are quite easy on the eyes.
Those are not Kunari.
No? They are what then? Very large dwarves with comical accents?
They wear the faces of Kunari, but they are Tal Vashoth, fiends of Saheron. They have abandoned the Qun.
With titles like your own, though, which makes me curious. What is your name, then?
Sten is enough.
But it is not your name.
It is who I am.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
It'll do, sure. It'll do, sure. I got a moment, sure. What about? All right. All right then. It'll do, sure. There you are. I was thinking, we've been through a lot together now. We're like old war buddies. So I figured why not invite you to share a drink, huh? A drink from my own stash, my family's recipe, and dedicated to my comrades in arms. Aw, come on, you stuffed-chested tumbler. This is a once-in-a-lifetime offer. Oh well, I can't make you drink, but I will hold it against you for the rest of your life. I just wanted to tell you, after all we've been through, you're like family to me. Closest thing I've had in years. Oh, Warden, I do believe I'm getting all misty-eyed. But that could be because those beans are getting chatty, if you know what I mean. So, do you want to talk about something? What about? I do. A bit. A little bit. I guess we're all a bunch of whimpering softies in the end. Anyhow, let's keep moving. If anyone finds out I was getting all mopey, I'd lose my reputation. It'll do, sure.
Most kind, most kind.
I'm to keep this, am I? Fine.
Most kind. What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
I did not thank you. It occurs to me now that you have freed me from the crows, and yet I did not think to thank you for it. No matter why you did it, it was done, and I the benefactor. So, thank you. You say that so quickly, and yet it is an odd thing for me to hear. In the crows, we do not have friends, and yet here you are, and I cannot help but consider you such. Then allow me to say this. What we are doing here, stopping the Blight, I cannot think of anything I have ever done which is so worthy. I intend to see this through to the end with you. After all, someone must take responsibility for preventing your untimely death. A suitable task for a friend, yes? Now, isn't that odd? Just a year ago, Taliesin was telling me, Zevran, why are your plans always so horrid? Planning has never been my strong suit. Now, killing and lovemaking. Killing and lovemaking and witty retorts. Those I am better at. I forget where I was going with this. Well, no matter. How nice.
Indeed.
Yes.
excuse me, I have to dust the Earl's sitting room. I'm a chambermaid, sir. I empty chamber pots and change linens. Now and then I dust, just for variety's sake, you understand? I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about. The housekeeper will have my head. Good day.